From WFSB, this is an Eyewitness News update.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us right now for some of the day's top stories. I'm Mark Zinney.
And I'm Erin Connolly. First up, two roofers in Middletown are in the hospital after they were injured on the job at an apartment complex. The two men were working at the Willow Crest Apartments when the accident happened. We are told they have electrical injuries. They were about to inspect a roof when they picked up a ladder, started moving it, and then the ladder hit a power line. Both men have hand and foot injuries from the shock. The Middletown Fire Marshal as well as OSHA are investigating.
In West Hartford, the family of Mike Alexander Garcia talked publicly for the first time since he was shot and killed by a West Hartford officer last week. Alexander Garcia, they say, tried to carjack two cars as he made his way to Town Fair Tire. He did manage to get into a vehicle. A K-9 was then sent into the car, and the officer struggled with Alexander Garcia. He was eventually shot and killed.
There's no excuse for his actions. I'm not standing here defending his actions, but he wasn't a bad person. We want justice. We want the truth about what happened to Mike.
Now, the investigation continues, but the West Hartford Police Department's policy says that deadly use of force is justified only when an officer believes the force is necessary to defend the officer or a third person from any threat.
To Hamden, where an investigation is underway following a shooting at a condo complex. The incident happened Sunday morning at the Regency Hill condos on Pine Rock Avenue. Officers arrived and found a 32-year-old man suffering from gunshot wounds. He was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. If you have any information, you're asked to call police.
We are in early warning weather alert mode. A flood watch is in effect statewide from 11 o'clock until 11 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. We're expecting heavy rain to develop overnight tonight. Our early warning weather alert focused on that 1 to 2 inches of rain possible with some locally higher amounts. Impacts to your morning commute certainly possible, if not likely, because of the torrential rain. Some localized flooding expected across parts of the state. Maybe an isolated stronger storm in the mix, too. After this complex of storms moves away, we do briefly dry things out. Wednesday, there could be a stray shower, but overall, the risk still seems fairly low. Thursday, in a similar boat, a bit more humid Thursday with temperatures in the 80s. Another cold front passes on Friday, and that will be the ticket to a beautiful weekend. Saturday and Sunday looking great.